Hi, my name is Stacy. Welcome back to my channel. So I was watching the news, and my algorithm is basically tuned to true crime, so that's what pops up. And I'm cleaning, so it's just like running through on replay, on autoplay. And I hear this case, and it was only like 2 minutes, and I gotta try to see if I can locate any more information on it. But I'm bringing it to you because it shocked the heck out of me in one way. In other ways, it doesn't, because Columbine didn't surprise me. I was bullied horribly, and when Columbine happened, my husband and I were living together, and we were both horrified. But I had just graduated. Those guys were only a couple years younger than me, and I told my husband, I said, they were probably bullied. I get it. I said, I was bullied mercilessly for years. So, and I learned how to dish it, and I learned how to fight because I don't like to be picked on. But anyway, so this case, I actually stopped what I was doing, came over here and rewound it twice. 4 fifth-grade girls, so 10, 11-year-olds, at recess on the playground, like elementary school, 5th grade. One of the girls had a boyfriend that was in probably the same grade, but in the same school. And he cheated on her. I don't know, would he hold hands with another girl? He talked to another girl? I don't know what cheating means to a 10-year-old or 11-year-old, but they're 10 and 11, the 4 of them. They decided the appropriate thing to do would be to kill this kid. And they all had their own parts. Someone was going to get gloves. They were going to stab him at lunch and stage it as a suicide. It's crazy. And people overheard them. I mean, they had plans for gloves. They had plans. Someone was going to write the note. Someone was going to stab him. Someone was going to serve as a lookout. They were all arrested. Well, so kids overheard, and thank goodness they said something. The administration found out, and then they were searched at school, and then they were questioned with their parents there. Then they were arrested, but not for attempted, murder. They were arrested for like disorderly conduct and said 2 misdemeanors. And they said 3 of them, were like, I'm so sorry, and were very repentant. And one of them was like, I don't see what the big deal is. Well, you found the psychopath in the group, and I don't say that lightly. That girl needs a lot of therapy, and her parents need to get it quick. Elementary school, stab a boy to death and frame it as a suicide. I couldn't believe it. I was so shocked. The school was called Legacy. That's all I can find. I gotta get on Google. But please like and subscribe, and